last minute speedrun, not so speedrun attempt of Resident Evil. And we're going to be doing Jill this evening / afternoon. And yeah, we'll wait to get some people in before we start it up. It's been a while since I did do some practice initially. Starting to do the speed run. But what's going on, Philip Sinclair? Kenneth Sinclair. What's going on, man? I had a concert that was canceled. I was going to attend a Killswitch Engage concert, but it was canceled today. So here I am, and I am playing Resident Evil 1 for the millionth time. We're going to see how fast we can do it, and it's going to be pretty fun, hopefully. You know, I say hopefully, but hopefully it is. And, you know, hope everyone enjoys it. And it's just going to be... I'm not the best speedrunner, obviously. I'm better at 3. I've done a speedrun at 3 in the past. But we're going to give it a go. Going to see how fast I can do it. And whoever wants to join and come by and chat, they can do that. Of course, we can't skip door times. I am playing this on a PS1 with the original PS1 controller on my original 1996 copy. So this isn't on an emulator. This isn't assisted. This is just classic Resident Evil.
Wow, what a mansion!
So we can't skip door times. We can't skip cutscenes.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
We're just gonna fucking wing it.
Stop it! Don't open
Resident
that
Fantasy,
door.
what's going on, man?
Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Alright, the dining room is in. Barry said his lines, and we're gonna...
What?
What is this? What's going on, J Palm?
What is it?
Blood.
Callie said, don't let the hunters get you. Yeah, you know, that's
Jill,
gonna be like
see if you can find any other clues.
the worst thing.
This. Hope this is
Is
not
I'm probably just
Chris's
gonna
blood.
fucking kill them if I can. Because I don't want to fucking deal with it. There isn't auto-aim on this. There isn't anything. It's just the shitty D-pad, and, which, that's how I prefer playing. But, you know, it is what it is. I will attempt to grab the Magnum, and I will attempt to grab the shotgun.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
What is it?
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
So my main fear is the hunters, and that's honestly it. It's the one thing I don't want to deal with
Wesker!
on this playthrough
Help me look for him,
is the
Jill.
hunters.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Because I just don't want to have to deal with, like, them getting me caught. As long as I grab some healing, like, I should be okay. What's going on, Resident Evil Fangirl on the Twitch chat?
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about?
I actually would have probably tried this on the Saturn version. My John is my friend John, who you guys have seen. He's currently borrowing that to do some footage for the review.
What's going on?
I'll play the Saturn version soon, though. Don't worry.
Let's search for
Maybe
it
we'll do
separately.
Chris's
I'll
speedrun
check
on the
dining
Saturn.
room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic.
When am I gonna give you that RE4
We could
poster?
get into trouble
Never.
if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Yeah, my remake playthrough back
Thanks.
in 2012.
Maybe I'll
That's
leave
when I
it.
was like really bad at remake. I got a lot better when the remaster came out for the current consoles. I platinumed it. I got all the trophies, played it over and over and over again. I'm playing this on the original
Something
PlayStation.
happens.
This isn't an emulator. This isn't a, you know, buffed version. This is just the original
This
PlayStation.
time I'll be there.
If I do Chris, though, I'll probably do it on the Saturn just for the fuck of it, for the novelty of it. But I have an HDMI converter, component converter, so essentially that's what's making me go ahead and do it like this. Which is what I prefer, you know. But, yes, it is corny, and that's why we love it. The majority of the stuff I'm going to grab is just healing items. I know it's kind of against the whole speedrun norm of it, but again, I'm treading lightly because I normally don't speedrun this game, but I'm going to get better at it. Maybe we'll, like, do a thing where I keep times, and, you know, I could do that. Getting the broken shotgun, I feel like, I don't know if that's probably not even faster than just getting it like this. Beat the game only using a knife? No, I've never been great at knife-only runs. I've done it with Remake, though, because there was a trophy for a Remake to do knife-only, and I did. You essentially just have to fucking run. So maybe we'll do a challenge where I could do, like, a stream of, like, Resident Evil Remake, knife-only, you know, have some stipulations. Beating the Plant 42 with a knife-only is probably the worst fucking part. Because you gotta, like, chop all of the fucking... the tentacles. And yes, it is possible to beat him with a knife. But... this game on a knife? I don't even fucking know.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? I don't know. The ceiling's falling.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
RE3 I could probably attempt with a knife. But, since I'm going to be streaming more consistently, I'll probably have you guys vote on stuff like that.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill.
There it is.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research?
I'm sure someone has made a mod, because Remake's on PC, so at this point I feel like anybody could make a mod for whatever.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
The Lost Captain and... Wesker!
Yeah.
Alright, so that takes care of the shotgun. The main thing now is getting the plant chemical. We're not going for modus, and we're not going for good or bad endings. We're going for the bad ending. So we're gonna go for no tyrant, no whatever. Like, just no fucks giving, essentially. Yo, what's going on, Whitey Bite Me? Shout out to Kyle. I saw that you've been posting on Twitter recently and trying to get back into doing a video, so he's doing a video on Hunk, so stay tuned for that. If you're a fan of Resident Evil content, go check him out. Alright, so we're going to put this back, we're going to put the handgun back, we're barely going to use that, and alright, so the quickest way would be to take upstairs. Take upstairs. The youth of today don't even know where Jill's sandwich probably comes from, but sorry if I'm like coughing or sound a little congested. My allergies have been not taking the weather change so lightly. So no problem, Kyle. Gotta support the content creators, man. I know how it feels to, you know, have to get your stuff out there. I'm always trying and striving to do it, and I've been doing it for 8 years, so, you know. But the one thing that I love about this game is that, like, I can sit here and play it, talk to you guys and play it, and it's like, it never gets old, you know?
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous.
Whoa!
Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Or an underground lab somewhere.
First, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
As opposed to what, non-living things?
But how about you, Barry?
I have
Yes.
this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I'm really spawning all of these cutscenes just so you can hear the great lines. I'm going to give Code Veronica another go. I haven't done it since my old Let's Play. I was back in 2012, but yeah, I'll go give it another go. You're watching from the UK? I get a lot of viewers in the UK. It is only 3:30 right now. I didn't mean to actually, like... I didn't mean to, like, trigger the crows. I just meant to pick it up, but... that was my fault. Now if I get hit, I'm not gonna forgive myself. Alright. I get a lot of people from the UK. But that's awesome. It knows my audience is stretched far. Yeah, they neglected the HD version of Code Veronica on like any of these newer consoles. Because that PS2 version looks like shit. I'm sorry, but it does. I never liked that PS2 version. I always like the Dreamcast. Like, if you see me stream Code Veronica, which you will soon, I'm going to be streaming it on the Dreamcast. So, that's just the way it's going to be. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Gotta push this to get one of the last emblems, but of course it's not. Oh no, here it is. He made it around pretty quick. The zombies in this room always spit acid. You just like dodge them like that. Don't know why, but they do. Australia, it's 3:31. Damn. I'm gonna clear up my inventory real quick because I want to just be able to grab as much healing as I can, because we're gonna take out that plant, grab the mansion key, grab the rest of the healing in there, and we'll have healing for a decent while. And if I grab healing then, it's just easier. Yeah, it seems like every time I stream, there's people from completely different time. Like people in the AMs, I'm in the PMs. It's kind of funny. And we're also not going to be doing V-Jolt on this playthrough because, again, V-Jolt is a waste of time. Yeah, I know. I saw you tweet us about his predictions being so accurate, and yeah, man, we've had me and Richard in the past have said stuff about like stuff being accurate, and you know, we talked about it being first person in a podcast from 2013. Me and Richard, you know, it's like shit like that just happens all the time, and it's crazy. But we did it here first on the Let's Talk Resident Evil podcast on iTunes and Libsyn and Spotify. Oh, did I just shamelessly plug my podcast? Yes, I did. Go check it out. 8:30 p.m. in the UK. All right. Alright, I'm just going to grab this last herb and we'll be good for health for a little bit. While I'm on this floor, I'm going to grab the emblem from the tiger. And that will be another... I don't believe the key's there. Some people you'll see do speed runs of it and they're like, they don't pick up any like bullshit, they just like skip ahead. I'm still getting better at doing that, so this is just kind of just a faster, it's a speed run, but it's a faster playthrough. Not so much of a speed run, but it's still, you know, it's still going to be faster. Some people do speed runs of getting all the survivors and getting all the modus. Some people do speed runs of just like not getting anyone and just beating it as quick as they can, which is what the pros do, but I'm not like a pro at speed running. But I'm better at speedrunning RE4 and RE3, like certain games like that. Okay, because that's fine, because then with this we can pick up the note of music. I'll come back and I'll grab that. Yeah, that's why it's a speed run question mark. Yeah, that's why I kind of did that, because it's like not so, I'm not taking myself seriously. Just kind of having a fun time playing through this. I'm going to be streaming until I beat it. So is it going to be all day? Probably not. It's probably going to be like 2 hours, I'd say, roughly. So as long as it takes to beat this game. So not very long. I'm not going to stream anything after this, but, you know. Again, if you miss it, you can just do the archive. Ooh, it's magic. Yeah, I'm doing this in one stream. I'm not splitting this up. If I die, I die. I didn't put another poll up. I just kind of decided to play this. I just said, fuck it. There'll be more polls on Twitter, though, for sure. I'm going to start streaming consistently. I'm going to be changing my availability where I work so I can, like, stream more consistently for you guys. So it'll be more of a consistent schedule. Oh, you bought a GameCube just for RE4 and Remake? That's awesome. It's totally worth it. GameCube's such a great console. I appreciate that. I like seeing all you guys show up when I stream. Alright, so the key now is getting all the emblems and getting out to the guardhouse. Dino Crisis 2 or 3? Well, 3 I'm not sure about. 2 I want to stream 2. 2 would be nice. That's on the list, man. All this stuff you're saying is on the list. Dino Crisis took me forever to get to that game. It took me a long time. Richard.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
Poisonous?
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Yes, he did say ouch. I want to say probably his voice acting is probably the worst. It's kind of hard to like put it on a scale of like what's bad and what isn't, but holy shit. The only thing I added recently was a steelbook of Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. So that's going to be something I'll put in a future video when I get some more stuff that I like showing. Or I'll just do a video on that. Shout out you, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, Sega853. Ouch. I'm Richard. Ouch. Alright, I gotta get this fucking health out of here so I can at least, like, grab more stuff. On YouTube, unfortunately, that's definitely not true. Some people have a lot of bigger stuff than I do. A lot more stuff. As far as the community on YouTube, I was the first to do like collection updates and stuff like that, and for each item. I think I was the only one to really do that. But people have done collection videos that have shown off a lot more stuff that I have. A lot more expensive stuff. But it's grown over the years, and the idea was to document it, you know? So, I've been successful in that at least. And I'm happy people can appreciate it for sure. The hunters have always been a pain in the ass for me, always, since the Let's Play days. If you guys go back on my playlist on YouTube, I mean, I did a Let's Play on this back in 2011, you know? Because back before streaming was a big thing, I just did Let's Plays. Like, that's all there was, you know?
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
There is no excuse for how bad that is. Have I met YouTube Nemesis channel? I have not. I haven't met him. I haven't talked to him. I'm sure he's cool though. I don't know if he watches me at all, but... That's fine that I got bit, because that's going to take me right to the safe room when Barry helps me out, puts me in the safe room, and then I'm going to be closer to that emblem, grab that emblem, come back upstairs, get the one upstairs, and then I'm going to get the one that's right by the picture room. From there, we're going to go right out to the guardhouse. Works out.
Am I poisoned?
Biohazard,
Give me the serum.
yeah, Resident Evil Deadly Silence, I love that version. I got a DS just for that. Well, that and Mario Kart, because, I mean, come on. Mario Kart's awesome. Richard or Steve? I mean, Steve's in the game longer than Richard, so is Steve. Where's Barry? What is it? Okay. It should be good to grab what we need to grab. You can't beat the original Resident Evil games 1 through 3? You should try, man. They'll have easier modes. Hardest one is probably going to be like 1 or 2 for you, because 3 gives like your easy mode, like fucking they like load you up with a submachine gun, a magnum. Like that easy mode is like a ridiculous. We're gonna come back and grab that Colt Python. I feel like that's essential for later in the game, especially with the fucking hunters. The caves is like what I'm scared about. Yeah, 7's another one I'm gonna go back and complete. Again, like I beat it once, but like I want to go back and get more trophies. I just, after I played it, I was like, I don't feel like playing this again. At least not right now. I've played Geist on GameCube. I have not. Can't say that I have. Come on. Here's the other one, and then we gotta just do the painting puzzle, and then we'll be out of the mansion for now until the hunters come back. Yeah, the puzzle's different in Remake, where you gotta punch all the statues. Remake is like 80% different. It's fucking crazy. But they did a great job. You know, that's what we hope to see in 2, up and coming. Ah! Get off. That was sloppy of me. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Juan. It's like, you know, I see it being the same thing, where it's like one and done kind of deal. Yeah, and it seems a lot smaller because, like, that's all they could really do with the size limitations they had, you know? Even on the back of this case, it says, explore the graveyard. The graveyard was never in this game. But it was in Remake. one over here. We gotta hit. Spencer Mansion and Raccoon City, you know, they both have their perks. I love the isolation of the Spencer Mansion, but I love the city setting. That's a good question. I don't know. I'd have to say the mansion, just because it's classic. This gives me a certain vibe, creepy vibe. The city is obviously more overwhelming. This is more just kind of like close quarters, not being able to, you know, really escape, nowhere to run kind of deal. Yeah, 2 and 3, they use just better engines overall, you know? Whoop. Fucking pupper. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just so iconic. I think that's why it's my favorite. Yeah, I really like the village in 4. That whole like setting in general was fucking awesome. I'm gonna snag these while I can. Ah. Thought I dodged him. Chill, pupper. Chill. God. I clicked X on the door, but I had to be right in the center of the door. Yeah, that's the same sound effect from Dino Crisis. They cheated. Guardhouse shouldn't take us that long. We gotta kill Plant 42. And then... definitely aggressive doggos for no reason. Let's go on Kratos. Yeah, the grenade launcher is called Bazooka in this game. Bazooka. RE in space? Well, Dino Crisis beat RE to that. Maybe that scared him away to not doing it. Ah. Fuck you. They won't even be there when we come back. really? Gotta push this further. Yeah, we got a good one. Dead Space, man. Dead Space is one of my favorite games of all time. I love that. I'd like to play that again. Hey, Jason was in space. Resident Evil could be in space. Sweet. We need some more grenade launcher rounds, too. Why did I change the channel my name? Well, I wanted it to make it more of like a brand, you know? I changed it because it was just Jill's Sandwich, you know? And then I was like, well, I really like the podcast because, you know, we were one of the first Resident Evil podcasts here on YouTube, not in general, but on YouTube. And I was like, you know what? Let's just, you know, give it something, change it up, make it a brand, make it something that we can, you know, make it about Resident Evil and survival horror, and it was always about the community, so. It just made a lot more sense. And I hope everyone followed when I changed it, because it might have been confusing, and people might not watch my videos as much, but... Or Smash Bros. Fighting game or MK style. It's going on Ada Wong. Yeah, exactly. And it's like I made it more uniform, and it's like it's still the same content. The content hasn't changed. The podcast has been here, the reviews have been here, the streams have been the same. It's just like, you know, been doing it for 8 years, so I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon. I wouldn't do something for this long if it didn't, you know, if it wasn't fun. So. Kami's trying to make a video game about bears? What? News to me. I'm good. Getting over these allergies, but I'm streaming, so it's all good. That's one. That's two. And here's three. UMBE. I wonder what that means. I wonder why that's randomly sketched on the box. Onimusha? I have not. I think you're not the only person that's told me to check that out. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Well, the sharks look funny, that's for sure. The shark room's completely different. You won't see much of them because I'm gonna cut out the cutscene and then do this real quick. Yeah, I mean, they were tested on animals, so, I mean, it just makes sense as to, like, that's, you know, that's what they would do. They just kind of, like, expanded on it, it seems. We're gonna snag all the ammo we can in here. Most of the shotgun ammo, more than anything. Those are good for zombies, just doing the headshots, so you don't gotta use the pistol anymore. Also, I could have put back that mansion keys. We don't need those keys anymore. I didn't really get rid of the keys because I could just like throw them in my box and just not deal with them because they're not going in every single door. Because this is, again, a waste of time if you just go through every single door. Yeah, PS2 had a lot of good survival horror games. They kind of carry the torch for Resident Evil, you know? Which is good, because we needed more, like, original-based content. This is on console. This is on a PS1 original with my non-analog stick controller and my original copy. This is it. No emulators, no PS3s. This is on a PS1. we need to grab more ammo. Yeah, original is rare. Everybody, because the thing is with director's cut is that it's more accessible to get, you know. But like with I should have grabbed more ammo, but it's all good. I'll just grab more from the save room. But yeah, the original is like you need to actually have a, like on PSN Network they have the director's cut with like the shitty music, you know what I mean, like the DualShock one. But the original, not a lot of people actually stream the original. They say original, but it's director's cut. I've always done this original when I say original. Same with on my Let's Play. It was on the original one. Yeah, I know. I couldn't get the like angle down. I should have brought the acid rounds. Those are more effective. Well, I'll bring the shoddy too, just in case we need it. I almost died there too. Because normally you just you hit him a certain amount of times and then he grabs you and then Barry comes in with the flamethrower, but maybe not. That's what's supposed to happen, but play Survivor, it's the best. I did do I beat Survivor 3 times in one day, and just to get footage for the Let's Play me and Richard did. So you can go back in the archive and it's just called Let's Play Survivor. It's 3 parts. And it's incredible. For all the wrong reasons. Let's go on Chris TV Live. Fuck. Let me just fucking kill you. Jesus Christ. This plant's kicking my ass! Yeah, 3 times in one day. That's the kind of shit that, I should have grabbed more health. What the fuck? This plant should have been already dead already. What the fuck? Barry should have came in. Barry should have came in and saved my ass. Unless he's not coming for me. He's like, fuck Jill. I don't want to come for her. This is wasting a lot of time. Fucking killer plant. Plus, it didn't help that I was missing because, like, there's no fucking auto-aim and you can't tell where you're aiming. That's the one flaw about this game, is, like, you just don't know where you're aiming. Gotta love Barry. Alright. This is it, man. I heard of Run Like Hell. Yeah, 3 times in one day for Survivor because I was trying to get like the footage for like the different kind of paths and stuff like that. It was a nightmare. I beat it quickly though. Yeah, I ran out of ammo, the Terminator. And Barry should come in. Just fucking die. There we go. Then it'll grow and then grab me and then Barry will come in.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill,
I don't know, Barry. What is this? Thanks, Terminator. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, I know, he did take up a lot of my ammo.
You saved me!
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
I know the hunters are coming. Don't remind me. What the hell is this thing anyway? I like how he just stays in there. Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
Where have you been?
Disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any,
Any clues.
Will you do that?
Yeah, let's
Counting
just
on
keep
you.
separating, because that's like exactly what you should do. Yeah, Wesker's voice is great. Yeah, the fact that he just wasted bullets on his bees for no reason. The bees made me jump. So the thing I'm going to mostly focus on in the mansion when we go back in here is not to die by the hunters, so we might save, and I just ordered some pepperoni pizza from Domino's and they never give the delivery man. The what? My goal is to get the Magnum. fucking hunters. Hate them. Yeah, I got the Sega Saturn version. It does have that exclusive battle mode. It's pretty awesome. They always swipe with their left hand, so if you try to run around them, it's probably the best way to do it. We don't need the Doom book for now. Alright, cool. So we got some nade rounds. Yeah, I know. I fucking hate their bullshit. I really do. Yeah, Crimson Heads obviously were slightly more difficult. With these guys, it's just a mess. It's a mess. Already puts me in orange caution. I forgot that was the armor key. Okay. I thought that was a lockpick, but... Yeah, and Jill's a lot more weaker than Chris. Like, Chris can take more hits. Jill can get hit like 3 times and she's already done. Before you can even pause your game to fucking do anything. I think there's actually an ink ribbon in here. We'll probably grab that and save out in the hallway. So we're gonna get this Magnum, and because that's super important. Nice little safe spot here. And more ink ribbons, there you go. Is Jill ex-military? I don't think so. Oh, she was in the military. Okay. Motherfucker. Maybe missed 2 shots. Usually he gets stuck on the stairs. I could just snipe him. Like that. Fucking asshole. Bomb disposal. Huh. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Meant to leave. Yeah, the original trilogy is gold. Gold, I say, gold! Here's the Colt Python that we need. It's gonna help us through the rest of the game. Next up, we gotta fight the snake. Yeah, Magnum ammo is important. They do give it to you in this game, though. Yeah, Outbreak's one that people still say should be brought over again, or remastered, or whatever. Now, with today's technology, you can actually do, like, online stuff. There's one green fucker down. Hurry 2 is trash. I didn't like it. Wow, you're definitely not a part of the majority there. Don't want to waste the magnum on that. I want to. I feel like that's a troll comment, but at the same time, you can never be sure. You don't want to get caught on them. Are you serious? He's not dead? After all that, I have to go grab ammo now? That's a joke. I emptied all of my magnum rounds into him. I guess the grenade launcher's better on him. I was thinking the Colt Python would be. Again, I gotta waste ammo and grab fucking shit from him now. Might as well just grab some... I don't have that key, I forgot. I never unlocked that door. What's going on? The bosses are seem to be screwing with me. Maybe this hunter's gonna kill me now. Because I'm like weak. Bitch. Bitch! Will he regain health back? That's what some people say, that he regains health. I don't think so. Maybe he'll just, like, die right away. Well, I guess we'll fucking see. The shotgun has to prevail once again. This motherfucker's going down. Yeah, the Magnum's supposed to be stronger. Supposed to be, but, you know. The trusty shoddy wins again, hopefully. That's probably what's going to happen, man. I'll hit him once and then... Pff. Or he'll hit me again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm dead. Whatever. I guess his health did reset. Well, we saved though, so that's what matters. We saved, and we're just gonna grab the... that's death number 1 for the stream. Bye, Joe. Bye-bye. R.I.P. I saved in the hallway, so... before we grab the Magnum. Next time I'll just bring the shotgun with me and unload on him. Yeah, I know. It's not great. It's not great playing. Maybe we'll be able to do it faster. I have acid rounds. Acid rounds are probably going to be stronger. Instead of wasting it on this guy. The snake had a Jill sandwich. Four shots acid? Okay. Yeah, acid rounds probably would have taken him out quicker. Let's do that. I'm not going to waste any on the hunters. We're going to grab the Magnum. Use the Magnum solely on the hunters. And then just do that. I should have did that first, but I just wasted them. That plant really fucked me up as far as wasting ammo. It's not good, but we'll make it good. That's what we have to do. That's the plan. And to not die by the hunter. The yawn. Yeah, it's called a yawn snake. Take the hits from the hunters, not kill them, and then grab what I need. The McJill sandwich. Why are you playing this boring ass game? I don't know. Why are you watching the boring ass stream? I will do Remake again. I've played Remake several times on this channel. Thank you, Everett. It's because it is still cool. Wow. He almost fucking got me. Let's try that again. It's really hard to control these D-pads, man. I mean, it's not, this game isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, so. The stream is an excuse for me to play it and play it quickly as I can. Cool, hot, who cares? It's not different. I don't even know what that means. See, that's the shit that I hate. The double hit. We're gonna grab the herbs from in here. And sometimes one magnum hit will kill them, and then sometimes it won't. So it's like a whole, like, what the fuck kind of thing. Play Tetris is more fun. Well, you're in the wrong channel. Yeah, it's like sometimes one round kills him, sometimes it doesn't. It's strange. Alright, we'll use these acid rounds now. Power of the acid rounds, commence! There we go. Hey. Now there is no auto aim in this. There is not. Not in the original 96 version, which is what we're playing.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Yeah, that went a lot
Do
better.
you?
That's how it should have been.
Well, then I'll
This is
try
my
to
mistake.
go down using the rope.
Wait.
And no, we're not waiting for Barry to come back. We're gonna kill Barry, because we don't care. Now I've done it!
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Like, where is he getting another
Barry?
rope? Oh, let me just go to this rope shop real quick and buy it. Thanks, man. Appreciate the tip. I want to kill Barry. We're not saving anyone. The quickest run is when you can get out of the lab faster. I don't think we've ever gotten the worst ending on this channel, but that's what this is intended to be. Yeah, poor Chris. He's just going to be stuck in the jail cell. You can even hear my PS1 loading in the background every time it goes to a black screen. Alright, we just gotta make sure we grab the, crank before we leave. We leave the mansion for good, and then we go into the caves, which is worse. Shit. Ah, motherfucker. Get off. Alright, so we don't have to go this way, we go the other way. So we'll just go back. See, it would have been good if I had the passcode. I can get through that door. It would have been a lot quicker. Thanks, Terminator. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the sub. Hope to see you back soon. A chilled stream. That's always the goal. Oh, I gotta go the other way now. shoot this hunter that's right here. I gotta grab that crank and then we can get out of here. Get out of the mansion. There's the crank. Here, this will pause the timer of the game real quick. Hang on. Sorry about that. Had to remove Kratos from the chat. It was causing too much bullshit. It's not what we're about. Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck his problem was. Anyway, back to the playthrough. Yeah, on YouTube. If you're on Twitch right now, you're not going to see his comments, but... Yeah, I need a moderator. I need someone who's dedicated to help me mod when I stream. God damn it, hang on. Sorry, I came back with another username, so had to do it again. And it's again distracting me from playing this right now. Who do I have in mind? Well, you come to mind. You're always here. We'll be able to discuss it at another time once I'm done this. That's what we gotta do. We gotta put the battery in, come back, put the water down. That's what we're doing. Yeah, he literally had another account. Like, what the fuck? I definitely need a cuddle, that's for sure. Is anyone checking out Avengers tonight or tomorrow? I'm going tonight at 7:30. Yeah, I gotta take the hit. At the same time, nice. And into the caves we go. Alright, Resident Fantasy, I'm gonna make you mod, and you know what to do. Hang on. Give me like a minute, I gotta pause my fucking run again. Resident Fantasy, you are my modder. You know what to do. He comes in here with another username. He has 3 fucking usernames. Literally just a troll, so... If he comes here, you have the ability to remove from the chat, so... Do it. Alright, the dreaded caves.
Is that Jill?
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Son of a bitch.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
Who killed him, I wonder, as I say, right by the person I just shot. I would have fucking ran. Let's go on, Reese Digital. What's up, man? Alright. Time to use the crank. Would you get married to Carlos? Man, Carlos is gone. Fortunately. Listen to your videos all the time. You're a truck driver. Nice, man. Awesome. Hope I'm able to give you some entertainment through all the podcasts and the conversations throughout your job. Now I gotta kill this fucking spider. What the fuck? That was quick. Indiana Jones moment. I know, right? But yeah, let's just add boulders. Because why not? It's interesting they never did anything else with Carlos, you know? Bill Cosby got life in prison. What's up, Perry? If you guys like the gaming podcasts, me and Perry do one every Wednesday. Sorry about that. Had a distraction there. But yes, Game Complainers, me and Perry do a podcast every Wednesday around 10 o'clock. Go subscribe. Give us some support if you like us talking about not just Resident Evil, but obviously video games in general. Ah, shit. I gotta grab the other crank. Fuck! I did pick up God of War. I got a new console as well. My PS4 Pro God of War console. Shout out to Perry for letting me know about the GameStop deal, you know, of trading in the original PS4 console and getting that, you know, sorted out, because, you know, it's not easy to find a good deal with those, like, older consoles, unless, like, you know someone who's willing to give you, like, a pretty penny for it. So, you know, it's just kind of like I rented a PS4 for, you know, $200 for 4 years, you know, and it's totally worth it, because it would get loud and stuff like that, but it's not like GameStop has to know that, you know. It gets loud if you, like, you know, play games that require more power, like Uncharted or God of War, for example. So, like, you know, it was just a better deal. They're giving you $175 cash, not just credit, but cash. So I took that, went over to Best Buy, got the Pro, and now I'm good. You know, I got my 4K TV, obviously, and that's all you need. You know, the TV was like, that was the first part, was getting the 4K TV, and then, like, obviously, you know, the rest is just, it is what it is. I like it, though. I've only played a couple hours of God of War. I haven't, like, got, like, a lot of my coworkers and stuff like that and friends have played it for a while. But I haven't been able to play a bunch of hours of it, but it's a lot of fun. It's great. It's very cinematic. You know, it's definitely one of the best looking PS4 games I've seen in a long time, since Uncharted 4. Ah, shit, I gotta go back and grab the Dune book. Motherfucker. It's alright, we'll do that. Yeah, so far it's very intricate. I don't like that. And I appreciate, like, the really good updating, you know, system and whatnot. We won't be in the lab for long, though. We'll be able to knock it out. Rid of these fucking cranks. And into the laboratory we're heading. The laboratory won't take long, so you don't have to worry about Mo discs, so. Down we go. Insert disc 2 on GameCube? No, I'm kidding. Everyone's gonna die in this playthrough. This will just headshot the naked zombies. Oop. President Wesker. The president of global saturation. There's no point in doing that, because they're just going to respawn. God, this motherfucker's already brought me down to caution. God. Fuck him. Fuck you. For 20 bucks, RE7 isn't, that's not like a bad, you know, it's not a bad thing. Good old Umbrella computer. Yeah, RE2 on GameCube is really fucking expensive. Remember I bought that sealed for like 30 bucks. It's crazy. All the GameCube stuff's fucking rare, man. Or not rare, but it's like expensive. Code Veronica, I think, is one of the most expensive GameCube ports. Look it up. It's crazy, like, how the prices kind of, like, you know, rise on them, but I don't know. GameCube, those ports have really fast loading times, so it's like, I guess that's just, I don't know. I don't know what plays into it. Wesker always is the president of Umbrella. Really? The R4 preview disc? I actually found that at a record store for like really cheap. I didn't realize that that was like expensive. Maybe because the GameCube supports component. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I gotta get those component cables. Over time, it's kind of interesting to see stuff like that. Fucking chimeras. Really? They're $300? What? Why are they that expensive? That's crazy, man. I didn't know that. That's insane, man. So, completely fuck that up. Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Gotta figure out what it wants me to do to turn on. Maybe I gotta do just something in that room. I knew I was on low though, so. It has no power. Alright, I probably just gotta. He's still pretty beat up about it. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even know that was the thing. I gotta turn something on in these rooms. I just missed it. Got Remake confused in my head. That's what I was doing. that's what I missed. Foolish of me to miss that. Oop. God, they fucking creep me out how they walk and waddle. So it's all connected. Sure. Alright, very good. GG. Didn't even have to come in here. Oh well. I don't know why that just slipped my mind. They're extremely limited status. I could see that.
Jill!
Oh, here's Barry.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Barry?
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Owned. Barry contemplating life.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant. virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Here we go. Wig of the Tyrant.
What? Don't come this way! No!
It can't control what it does.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. If I get hit again, I'm back to the caves. I think I could just leave. It's electronically locked? I can't leave. I just have to keep my distance. God, he fucked me up bad. Why do I keep missing? I keep missing! Because I'm panicking. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. You ain't fucking me up. Because you don't gotta fight him on the rooftop with this. This is it. I can waste ammo because that's it. Well, in this version, Wes gets fucking stabbed to death. That's why it's not really believable that he can come back. But in Remake, he just kind of gets, like, swatted. So I guess they kind of made it make more, like, sense. Because they definitely weren't planning on making more. I don't think, you know? That's why it's very interesting to see the different things that they did. But there's no triggering destruction of the mansion. In this version, the mansion is just the mansion just sits here in the bad ending. So that's the intention. Time to get the fuck out of here and finish it up. Yeah, people have said Wesker clone, whatever. You know. Wouldn't be the first time clones would be involved. And then we're gonna watch Barry die. Yeah, have fun, Chris. Never even see him. Zomos.
Hi, Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
Barry! My dearest daughter. That's it. We killed Barry. That was the intention.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Contact me now, okay? Barry's revenge. That's it. We are done. Jill just ditched everyone on this playthrough. No tyrant on the rooftop either. That's it. Tyrant's still alive, and the mansion still stands. R.I.P. everyone. lone survivor. Every man for themselves, absolutely. Well, there it is. Resident Evil done kinda quick. The Japanese version, I should do that. I do have a modded PS1, so I can play that. Now enjoy the Japanese guitar music. God, I can't stop coughing. Well, thank you guys for stopping by the stream. We'll get our ending results soon. Tyrant. Two hours, 9 minutes, 52 seconds. 2 saves. So didn't beat under 2 hours, but still did it pretty quick. I'll just call this one a quicker run, a faster run, if you will. Got the rocket launcher though. Next time with Chris, we'll do something else. Well, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for just coming with a casual chill stream. And yeah, hope all you guys have a great one. I'll tweet out more polls and stuff when we're going to be streaming, probably doing something Sunday with John. So just stay tuned on Twitch and YouTube. Don't forget to like the Let's Talk Resident Evil podcast on Facebook. Let's Talk _RE on Twitter. And you can check out our podcast, Let's Talk Resident Evil, on iTunes, Libsyn, and Spotify. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by today. Enjoy the Avengers if you're going to go see it tonight. And you guys are awesome. That's why I keep doing this. So catch you guys later.